go fishing for pike. You got any ideas on the subject?
We aren't nearly as cruel to fish as fish are to fish. And we don't catch nearly as many fish as fish do.
Well, I've never looked at it that way.
Welcome to this week's Kanalgratis News.
Yeah.
This is politics,
This
right?
is democracy.
Yeah.
Might be the problem. Because we sort of like to go with the flow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Adapt.
Like the
Okay.
feeling.
Okay.
Adapt or die.
So,
Hi guys.
we were mute.
Yeah,
Hi,
we were
guys.
on mute.
Hope everything's all right with you.
Yep.
Today it's all girls in the studio.
Yep. Another
Awesome.
live show with just me and Sarah.
Yeah, that's good.
Exciting.
And Stell's with us today.
Yep.
And she maybe will do some crazy
Noises.
stuff. Yeah.
But you'll have to live with that.
It's just Estelle, so.
Yeah. So please let us know if everything is working, if you can see us and hear us and everything.
Exactly. So, what's up, Emma? What have you done this weekend?
What have I done? I don't know what I've done.
What have you done?
I've just been sort of relaxing, having a vacation weekend.
That's awesome.
Yeah. What have you been up to?
I've actually been to a festival since Wednesday.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah, down in the south Sweden,
South of
in
Sweden,
Småland, called Emmaboda-festivalen.
Yeah.
And it was amazing.
It was a lot of fun.
But it was like very rainy this Saturday, so we decided to go home one day earlier.
Yeah.
Because being on a festival when it rains, it sucks.
Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah, it sucks. So guys,
pretty
what are
sad.
you doing? Send us pictures to snack@kanalgratisdotse and we will show them in the end of the show, right?
Yeah. Tell us if you've been fishing.
Yeah. Or send us pictures, a selfie of how you're watching.
Yeah, we want selfies of you to see how you're watching the live show.
Exactly. And I can say that Christian Holm Nielsen says it's working all fine.
All right, awesome.
Yay, that's
That
good.
feels good.
Really good.
Yeah.
Okay, so do we have any news?
Do we have any news?
Yeah.
Of course we do. Alex has been good working with the news again this week.
Yeah, awesome.
So we're gonna give that to you.
Exciting.
Super excited.
Niklas Broberg says, Emma say like it is, you have been sleeping.
Yeah, okay, I have been sleeping again.
You love to sleep.
Yeah.
News.
All right, news with Alex.
Kanalgratis News is brought to you by Strikewire Extreme, the toughest superline. Stockholms fiske och fritid, där fiskarna samlas. Scandica Boats 420 Vertical Pro, en stabil vertikalbåt. And tightline.se, sportfiskebutiken på nätet.
Välkomna till veckans Kanalgratis News. Vi börjar veckans sändning med ett för Sverige relativt okänt fiske, nämligen fiske efter stör. Men tar man Öresundsbron över till Danmark så väntar ett spännande fiske efter arten. Sportfiskarna Erik och Niklas från Göteborg testade en helg och resultatet var fantastiskt med flera fiskar mellan 10 och 14 kilo. Sjön ligger i Ballerup strax utanför Köpenhamn och ett fiskekort kostar 220 danska kronor för 8 timmar. För mer information besök poppel.dk. I Sverige är stören i princip utdöd men påträffas ibland i älvar eller i nät. En ny fiskeapp kommer att släppas under året. Namnet är Hooked och det är Go Free Marine som ligger bakom. Appen kan användas i eget syfte för att hålla koll på sitt fiskepass eller för att göra privata tävlingar. Appen kan integreras i Social Map och man får automatiskt ett Genesis-konto när den börjar användas. All information som samlas i appen kan överföras till sin Lowrance-enhet. Det kan framförallt vara waypoints från dagens fiskepass eller från en tävling. Man väljer själv ifall informationen ska vara privat eller öppen. För mer information eller för att ansöka om en beta-variant besök gofreemarine.com. Vi går över till USA där ett nytt state record i Minnesota på muskie nyligen fångades. En fisk på hela 56 pounds, vilket är nästan 25,5 kilo. Fisken fångades på trolling av en god vän till välkände betesbyggaren Joe Trueglide Peterson. Fighten var tuff, intensiv och varade cirka 5 minuter innan drömfisken låg i hoven. Det var allt från Kanal Gratis News. Diskussionen fortsätter i kommentarsfältet i våran huvudsändning Kanal Gratis Live. Mitt namn är Alexander Alsbäck och tack för att ni tittade. Över till Studio 1, Stockholm.
Kanal Gratis News was brought to you by Alumacraft Fishing Boats. Drev.se, service och reservdelar till drev och utombordare. Fågelsta Boat Trailers. And Sportfiskemässan, the Swedish Sport Fishing Fair.
Thanks for that, Alex.
Yeah, thank you, Alex.
We should go fish for that big. What was the name?
Sturgeon.
Sturgeon.
Yeah, that'd be
That's
super cool.
Very cool.
I
I
mean,
never
it's
heard
close.
about them.
Really?
No, never seen them.
Really?
No,
Never?
no. Very cool.
I've seen them, but I didn't know they existed so close in Denmark. I
It's
thought
pretty
they
close.
were. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought they were just. I've seen them like from pictures from North America and such, but I didn't know they could be caught so close to home.
Cool. We should do that.
We should do that.
Yeah.
You'd probably panic, but
Yeah.
yeah.
That was big fish.
Yeah, it's a big fish,
Okay.
but it'll be super fun. We
So-
should do it.
Moving on to this week's uploads.
Yes.
And we have one upload at
Mm-hmm.
Thursday. And it's a very fun upload.
Yeah, it's you sort of saw a preview of it last week.
Yeah, exactly. Gunki TV
Yeah,
is practicing into Perch Pro.
with Frederick Julian.
That's very cool.
Yeah,
Do you
that-
have an intro for that?
maybe.
Maybe? Hope so.
I have an intro.
Yeah, good.
Set it up for you,
Yeah.
and here's the intro for Gunki TV.
Hello guys, I'm Frederick Julian and I'm here in Sweden to train for the next Perch Pro, and hopefully we're gonna have a good day on the water today. Nice one, nice one. One weight.
So much fun.
Yeah, that'll be super fun.
How do you think it will go for him in Perch Pro?
Am I allowed to say? No.
International waters. He's on.
Yeah, he's on international waters,
It's
so
very cool.
It'll probably be a challenge.
Yeah.
I don't know how he often, fishes, how his home waters is, but he's a very talented angler. He's a very talented angler, and I think he will do just fine.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
And let's look at the comments of it. Linus Nilsson called.
And guys,
Yeah.
what team do you think will win?
Yeah,
Perch Pro
exactly.
Of the ones announced.
And okay, let's check the comments. Linus Nilsson said he caught 12 rainbow trouts this weekend.
12? That's awesome.
That's cool.
That's a lot of fun.
Yeah, that's very cool.
Now to the important question, were you fly fishing or spin fishing?
Yeah, tell us.
Please let us know.
Yep.
The constant battle between fly fishing and spin fishing.
And Albin Olsson has tied a fly with Dalian Berman.
Ooh.
That's cool. The Färviken Game Fair.
Oh, that's a lot of fun.
Yeah, that's cool.
What type of fly did you tie?
Pike fly.
Did he make you tie an articulated fly? I'm sure he did.
He's good at them.
Yeah, he's good at them and he loves them. So, so I'm sure he tied one of those.
Yeah.
Probably.
Okay. So guys, are you ready for a quiz? Because we have prepared a quiz.
Yep.
And we actually have a prize for you guys.
Yes, and it's a nice price.
It is.
Nice price is fun to say.
Yeah.
Nice price.
Nice prize. It's 200 crowns in the web shop.
Yeah, so you get to decide what price you win.
Yeah,
Sort of.
Exactly. Yeah, sort of. For 200
If you want
crowns.
like baits or tackle or
Yeah,
a shirt.
whatever.
Yeah.
Estelle is tired.
So the winner of this quiz will receive 200 crowns in the web shop.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And we should go through the rules.
Yeah,
we have
we should.
5 questions for you
Mhm.
in this quiz that is about perch fishing. And the first one, we don't have any like time set up for every question.
We'll see when the answers comes.
Yeah, so the first person to guess the correct answer will receive a point for that question. And then we have 5 questions, and if it's a draw between
5
2
people.
people or 5 people
Yeah.
or whatever, in the end we have an extra question that will help us decide a winner.
Exactly, and then are only you 5 or 2 or whatever allowed to answer?
Yeah,
Exactly.
definitely. All right.
Okay, first question. Should you or I take it?
You can take it.
I can take it. Okay, guys, are you ready? Now's when perch season and stuff. There are 2 different jigging techniques named after American states. And what states are they?
Yeah.
What states are they? This question is pretty easy.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah. It's because it's been a lot of talk about those lately.
Exactly.
We've been talking about it lately, and just everywhere. It's been everywhere on Facebook, Instagram, and,
Yeah, and our YouTube page,
Yeah.
Kanalgratis. Yeah.
everywhere.
Yeah, and while waiting for you to answer, we can look at the comments here. Joel Hansson got a pike on 9 kilos. That's
Ooh.
good.
That's awesome.
Christian Holm
Congrats.
Nielsen thinks that the fly team will win Perch Pro. Mm-hmm. That's cool.
Yep.
So much fun with the fly team.
Yeah. Linus Olsson did not tie an articulated fly.
No?
So, well done, Daniel. You can tie other stuff.
Well done. Now
Well
you're
done.
rude.
No. He's a great fly tire. And a friend,
Oh, what
so
am
that's why I
doing?
can mess with him.
Exactly.
Have you received any correct answer?
Let me check. Yes, I got one.
Okay, so we got the first correct answer, which means we're moving on to the next one.
Exactly.
So, which team won the latest Perch Pro? Which team?
Which team?
Yeah, which team won?
Now you have to dig in your memory.
Yep.
Exactly.
Look back.
It's many comments here, and all of
It's
them
a
are
lot of
right,
comments.
but only one
Yeah.
can get a point.
Yeah.
It sucks.
Yeah, all of you, basically all of you knew it, but you have to be fast.
You have to be very fast.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the one with the fastest internet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fastest internet wins.
Christian Holm Nielsen said that my Big Daddy cap was stolen this weekend.
No.
Who took it?
Right, who took it?
We will take that down.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
And,
We have a right answer.
yep. We have the correct answer.
Yeah, I think so. I just want to check so I take the right
And still,
person.
Christian Holm Nielsen, if you get a new cap, I will make sure to sign it for you again.
That's good.
Are you gonna take a third question?
Wait. Yeah, okay. Third question.
Third question.
Okay. In the last live show, we have a picture on this one, yeah? In the last live show, we showed you a huge perch, but what country was it?
Scares me. Right?
But I think it's so much fun that, yeah, okay, look how fast you are, guys.
Wow.
It's sick.
I love that you're so active.
Yeah, that's awesome. We know that you're with us.
Okay. So, question number 4. Is it me? Yeah, I'm the one.
It's you, yeah.
So, in this year's Perch Pro, we've announced that we're gonna have a fly fishing team. So, which 2 guys...
Wait, sound is gone, they say.
What?
Hello, yeah, it looked like it should work. Does it work now?
Is it working now?
Did I pull out? No. We're not mute, so...
Testing,
Sound is
testing,
back.
testing. Sound
Okay.
is back. Alright, good.
Is it? Guys, can you hear us? There must be a delay here in the UK. You guys guess it before they even finish talking. Someone said. Kevin said.
Alright, so the sound is back.
Okay, we have a right.
Yeah, we have a right answer. I
Yeah,
didn't,
we
I
have.
didn't have time to read.
Oh my god. Okay. So they heard our question.
Yeah, and they're super fast.
Yeah, it's so sick. You're awesome. Okay,
It's great.
should we take the last
Question? Yeah.
question? Are you ready, guys? Okay, this jig painted a bit red with a spiked pen we named the fish jig in the latest episode of Fish.
And it's this jig. We have a picture of it.
Yeah, and what is the actual name of this color? Ba-dum-bum-bum.
Bum, bum, bum.
Bum, 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 bum.
Yeah.
Exciting. It seemed to
So-
work out pretty good that day.
Yeah. So what's the actual color of this jig?
I think the spiked pen is so much fun.
Yeah. Super, super.
And guys,
fun.
we can see that you send some email to us, and we will take them in the end of the live show.
Yeah.
It will be awesome.
Yes, yes. All right.
Awesome.
Enough of the picture of
That's
me.
you, Emma.
Yeah.
So beautiful. Nice.
Yeah, we're done with that picture.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
That one?
Yeah.
That.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
There. No, it's just...
You're too fast. We can't even like read the comments.
That one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, guys.
So,
Awesome. And while we see who was the winner, last time we had Estelle in the studio.
we had
Was
a
it-
major misunderstanding.
Yeah.
So Estelle, we had a quiz.
Yeah.
And the last time Estelle was here with us as well. And the quiz was, we took pictures of people holding big pikes, and then we put a smiley face on their faces. And then you were gonna guess the angler who caught the pike.
Yeah.
And what episode, I think it was also what episode it was
I
from.
think so.
Yeah. And then as a final question,
If
we
it
had...
was a draw.
Yeah, if it was a draw, we had a final question, and then we put a smiley face on Estelle's face. And you guys were gonna guess like who the dog was, and the comments they started rolling in,
Yeah.
and all the comments said Johan Dog,
And let's see how it
and
was.
yeah, let's see the panic,
Major misunderstanding.
major mishap that we had in the studio.
Yeah.
Right, so here we go.
Send it to Pontus.
We have people writing here that Johan has died because he's not here, but he hasn't died.
No.
No.
He's alive.
He's alive.
He's on vacation.
As far as we know, he's alive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Last time we talked to him, he was alive.
Jaha, no.
Sarah died.
Nej, så dog. Det är min hund.
That was a Swedish English error.
Yeah, Swedish. Johan
We were like,
dog.
why is everybody saying?
Yeah,
Okay, and as you know,
Sort of a
dog
misunderstanding.
and dog is so different words in
yeah,
English
because
and Swedish.
dog in English means dog, but dog in Swedish pronounced dog means died.
Yeah, died.
Yeah.
So someone said Johan dog, died, dog. Johan dog.
Johan dog.
So, okay,
Yeah,
Johan
then it
dog.
got major confusion.
Yeah, we thought that you guys were saying Johan died.
Yeah.
And it wasn't even fun to...
No, Sarah got like annoyed.
yeah.
She was like, why are people joking about this?
Yeah. But it was Johan's dog, right,
Yeah.
Estelle?
Yeah,
And she's so tired.
super tired.
She haven't done a noise yet.
No,
She,
too tired.
when she does the noise, it's like we are farting.
So we just wanted to tell you that we're not doing
It's
that.
not, it's not we.
No.
We promise.
Yeah, alright, so do we have a winner?
Oh,
or-
we have actually a winner.
Yeah, so we don't need the extra
Okay,
question.
we say it at the same time.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Henkovic.
Congrats.
You are very fast.
Yeah.
So send an email to sarah@kanalgratisdotse and you will have your prize.
Yeah, with your address and stuff.
No, we don't
doesn't
need
need
address.
address, yeah.
Exactly. We
It's
just
online.
We just have your name and your
Yeah.
email so we can contact you and give you your prize.
Super high tech.
Yeah, exactly.
Love it.
So nice. Pontus
Yeah.
helped us out with this.
Yeah,
With this
thank you.
little link. The
Thank you, Pontus.
present link. I don't know what to call it. Present card. What do you call it? The
Gift
prize?
card.
Gift card. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so should
So.
we move on?
To the next area.
Yeah.
We're done with the quiz. Henkovic is happy about winning.
Yay! Congrats. Send me an email. sarah@kanalgratisdotse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Should we say the right answers? It's pretty easy, but we can do it.
Yeah, we can do it. I can pull through them. So the two different jigging techniques are Texas and Carolina rigs, and basically all of you got that one right. And the team that won Perch Pro was Comstead Act.
Yeah.
And yeah, pretty much everyone got that one right as well. And the major perch from the last live show was caught in Spain.
Maybe we should go to Spain.
You know, I was there 2 weeks ago.
Yeah,
Why didn't I catch a big perch like that?
Yeah, exactly, in your pool with
Yeah.
a drink in your hand.
Yeah, it should have been a perch there.
Exactly.
And this year's fly team in Perch Pro is Daniel Bergman and Stefan Jensen.
Yeah, so much fun.
Yeah, and the fish jig, the original color of that one is the Arkansas Shiner, and a lot of people got that one right.
But I like the fish jig more.
Yeah.
That's a good
The
name.
fish jig is what you should go
With a little spiked pen.
Yeah.
The red one. Or the pink one.
Yeah.
I like them both.
Yeah. It's good. It's good.
It's good.
Good stuff.
Yeah, so should we move on
Yeah.
to a fun part?
Yeah, this is a really fun part.
Yeah, we got so many fish reports from you guys.
Yeah, so now for we're gonna talk about fish reports.
Yep.
And we have a few ready, but if you have been out fishing, please send in pictures and like maybe a short story or like weight or stuff like that, and we can feature it now as well.
And we like the beautiful pictures.
Yeah.
Okay,
But-
so should we start out
Mm-hmm.
with this is Jocke, and he had caught 2 nice asps. Yeah, this is one asp.
Yep.
And I think that this one weighed 3.78 kilos.
That's a big one.
Yeah, that's a big one. And I think that one took on a McRubber Junior Green Gold. That's cool. And do we
Asps
have-
are supposed to be really explosive.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
And the other asp, yeah, that's one. That's a nice one. Weighed 4 kilos.
There it is.
Cool.
Yeah, it's a cool fish.
Yeah, beautiful. And then he also caught a nice pike. And look at the stomach. So fat.
Yeah.
It's like he had swollen a ball or something.
Yeah, it looks like it's swallowed like football.
Yeah, football.
Super fat pike.
Exactly. Okay, moving on.
Moving on.
Wait, this one's pretty fun. This guy, he prepared himself for 2 days of fishing, and he drove 10 hours in a car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spent 10 hours in the car and he was super stoked for this fishing trip.
He wanted to take 2 personal best in pike and perch, and his personal best was 7 kilos in pike and 700 grams in perch.
Yeah, so you're super stoked and, like you are when you're going on fishing
Exactly.
trip. It's like, now, this is the weekend. This is the time when I'm going to catch a big, big fish.
But it doesn't always goes like you want to.
No,
He
so
caught this.
this is what he got.
This is so cute. It
Sometimes
looks-
10 hours in a car and 2 days of fishing leads to this.
But this is fishing, and I
Yeah,
like
this is
it.
fishing and I love it as
Seriously.
well.
Yeah, and it looks like a lure.
Yeah.
A very good lure.
And it's like no matter what you do, how well prepared you are, sometimes you'll end up with a fish like
A
that.
fish won't bite.
No.
But I think it's good work.
Yeah, you
anyway.
can see he's happy.
Yeah, exactly. And he said that they had a good fishing trip. However,
So he was happy
exactly.
with his tiny perch.
Yes.
And he also said that he did get a new personal best, but he did get a new small personal best.
Yeah,
That was
the
the
other way.
tiniest perch he ever
But
caught.
there's also personal best.
Yeah.
Or personal worst.
So?
No, sorry.
Congrats to your personal best.
Yeah.
All
Okay,
right.
moving on.
More
to-
perch? I think.
Yeah, more perch. It is. Jonathan Lennartsson called this nice perch.
Yeah.
That's cool.
It's
Just
super.
under 1...
1 kilo.
No. Yeah, just under 1
Yep.
kilo.
I think it was like 0.98.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's definitely just below.
Yeah.
But it's a super nice perch caught in the middle of Sweden.
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations.
I just want to see if I missed any comments here. Is that a bite mark?
We're so into our fishing reports.
Exactly.
We love to talk about fishing and fish. Since we're not out fishing on our own, we need to look at your pictures and pretend
Exactly.
that's how we do
That's
this.
a realistic lure someone said about the little perch.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
It definitely is.
Yeah, poor perch. Okay, moving on.
Yep.
This picture is so beautiful.
Yeah, I really
And
love
this is the guy
picture.
that won the limo competition to the Sportfisher fair in Jönköping.
Yeah.
And he came all the way from Germany to Stockholm to ride with a limo to Jönköping.
And hang out with us.
That's so cool, and he was very nice guy.
That's being dedicated to like fishing. and stuff.
Indeed. So cool. He came alone, all alone.
Yeah.
He didn't know the boys in the limo.
Oh really?
No, I don't. That's so cool. And this
Yeah,
is,
that's really like devotion.
yeah.
And
And I love the picture.
yeah,
Really
he
summer
caught this
picture.
nice pike,
Yeah.
and it weighed 5.6 kilos.
Yep.
Beautiful pike, and definitely a beautiful picture.
Cool.
I love it.
Yep. And now to a guy that caught his new personal best.
Yeah.
It's over the magic. What do we say? Magic line.
Magic. I don't know. It's over 10 kilos. That's what we're
Exactly.
trying to say.
10.4 kilos.
Yeah.
That's so cool. And I love the picture too. You can see the sun is going down and it's so beautiful.
Yeah, he's
light.
actually done two remarkable things in this picture. And
Yeah.
it's first, he caught a 10 kilo pike, and second, he was out on a day when it was sun.
Yeah.
And
Good
for all of you
work.
guys who are in Sweden, it's been a shitty summer, so we probably had like 5 days of summer nights.
No, it sucks.
Yeah.
It feels like it's autumn out now.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
So congrats to this guy for catching a nice fish on a nice night.
Indeed. Congrats to
Loads
you.
of fun.
Yep.
And then we had another
Yeah.
pike
Yeah, we have.
from Tobias Eriksson.
Also a nice pike.
Yeah, beautiful pike.
Very beautiful.
And sort of the grayish weather that we've had all summer.
Exactly. That we're used to.
Yeah.
Yes.
This weather I recognize.
Yeah, me
Yeah.
too. The sky. The not so blue sky.
No.
Sucks.
But it's lots of fun that all of you guys are out fishing this
Yeah.
much.
Yeah.
Super fun.
And then we got a fun picture. And I was so touched.
yeah.
It says Sarah Fingal is the week's babe.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hashtag kanalgratisdotse.
Thank you guys. I got so touched.
She got
I'm so
happy
happy.
about that one.
And now we have, you maybe seen it, we put it on Facebook before. That big catfish.
yeah, it was massive.
So cool.
Look at this one.
I've never seen that fish. So,
Yeah, it's like, how do you even hold it?
I can't understand. And I've heard that those are biting, but they maybe not. No? I don't know. Maybe that's a rumor.
Aren't those the fish that people like, catch with their hand?
Seriously?
Yeah, I think there's like a series on it on television where people like, pull their hand down and then the fish like attacks their arm and then they pull it up.
Oh, but they maybe don't have teeth?
No,
No.
I don't think so. Otherwise
don't
you'd
think
get seriously damaged.
Okay.
But you see this guy, he also has this like finger in its mouth.
Yeah.
But it was a massive fish
That's
caught on a macrobber.
Yeah, baby
Baby
smolt.
smolt.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
I think it's the only catfish caught on that lure, in that color.
I think so too. It's the only catfish I've heard
Yeah.
being caught
We
on
haven't
a
seen
macrobber.
we haven't seen another. And this one was caught in Germany, Brandenburg, and it was 129 centimeters and weighed 23 kilos.
129 centimeters.
That's cool.
That's like me without my head.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You're short.
Yeah.
I'm tall.
Yeah.
We compensate each other.
Yep.
Awesome. Yeah, but this is so cool.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Massive congratulations.
Yeah,
That's a super cool fish.
That's awesome.
And now maybe we can
Check
find
out
some
your email.
Yeah, and see if we've gotten any good stuff.
Yeah. Cool.
Cool stuff.
I hope
I'm just
you
gonna
have.
put this down.
Mm-hmm.
And while I fix my email, we thought we'd ask you guys for some tips.
Yeah, exactly.
Because next week, me and Sarah are gonna do just some like afternoon perch fishing
Yeah, and we are going to do
on
it
our own.
Yeah.
And since, both you and I are quite rookies, which is why we were out with Albin in the
Yeah.
last episode of Fish.
He taught us the pretty good things.
Yeah, he taught us like the basics.
Yeah, exactly.
But do you have any like tips for perch fishing?
Yeah. We're going out for the first time on our own.
Yeah, like anything we should think about. What? If you have any tips that you could help us out with, just put it in the comments, and we'd really appreciate it.
And we got some answers here actually at the catfish.
Yeah.
With the teeth. And Ben Ward says teeth are at the back of their throat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's like deep down or...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally.
Cool. And someone here says they don't have teeth. Okay, so you may be right with the arm. And
Yeah.
they eat arm. That's cool.
Should we do that in an episode of Fish? Do you want to do it?
Yeah. No, I'm disgusted about it. But it would be cool.
Yeah.
Pretty
cool.
Yeah, pretty cool. Oh, got some pictures.
Yeah, we got some perch pictures here.
Where did it go?
It's here. So I'm gonna put this up for you guys.
This is a nice perch.
Yeah. So here is, we got an email from Kevin Christensen.
Yeah.
And he showed us some nice pictures of perch.
That's cool. So much perch fishing, so much fun.
Yeah.
I still want to go down now.
Super nice pictures.
You can get a candy too.
I'm super excited to go perch fishing now.
Yeah, it will be awesome. You and me out in our
Yep.
beloved boat.
Out on our beloved boat.
Exactly.
Catching perch.
And after this, we'll have some more emails to show, right?
Yep.
And after this, we will announce the winner of the... You remember last time, the last live show? We had 2 deeper fish finders to give you guys.
Now I have
Lots of
emails coming in.
Look at the colors.
Yeah. So here we have Jeanette,
Yeah?
who sent in this beautiful fish.
Cool, so cool.
Yeah, that's such a beautiful,
Yeah.
like Swedish summer perch.
Yeah, you can see the background too. The sky. Swedish summer.
Gray again.
Oh my god, it was so hot with this.
Yeah, I want to catch perch like that.
Me too. Next week.
Beautiful. Yeah, have we got any tips?
I will write them down.
You can, while I open
Fish in
another email.
Fish in water where you know you can catch big perch. Yeah, we actually have some spots that it should be perch.
Okay, so here we have Måns Mikkelson, who sent us a selfie of him and his buddies watching the live show.
Yeah, oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Have some beer. That's awesome.
Yeah.
A vodka. The golden vodka. I actually drank that. It's pretty good.
Gold.
Yeah, that's good.
Why so fancy?
It's really gold. It's really gold in it. It's so cool.
He writes that from the camp in Rättvik during the Classic Car Week, me and Kim Högström.
Yeah.
So that's loads of fun.
Cool.
And then we have some more perch.
And yeah. Ooh, that's cool.
Yeah. And this was personal best perch.
Yeah, I can see that. That's a nice perch.
Yeah, that's a super nice perch.
Cool. I like it when I don't have the word now. When the gjallar gills when they're up.
You like that?
Yeah.
Sarah's preference.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. And I think we have...
We have one more tip here. Keep mobile. Don't spend too long time in one spot. People spend too long fishing where there are no perch. Just find them. Okay, that's awesome.
Yeah, that's actually a really good tip.
Yeah, and someone asked, is the dog even alive? And yeah, she just left us. And someone...
She didn't want to be with us anymore.
No, she dog. The dog is dog.
The dog.
No, we're all alive.
Massive confusion.
Yep.
All right, so we actually got another...
And we have a more tip here from Jeanette. If we get a perch, we should keep it in a net in the water and fish for more because they are always together.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
Okay, yeah, that's good to know.
Yeah. Oh, that
is
nice.
Yeah, we're gonna show you another picture
a nice
here.
Trout.
Yeah.
Nice.
A nice trout caught
from bank. That's good.
Caught in Denmark.
Mhm. Cool.
And you can see how happy he is.
Yeah, I understand. That's a really nice trout.
Yeah.
Pretty awesome.
Pretty awesome.
Way.
All right, back to the studio.
Yeah.
Let's see if we have...
And Joan is on vacation and therefore we're taking over.
Yeah.
Sverker.
There's been a lot of questions about that.
Yeah.
And we got an email
Hannes
from
Baker
Hannes
just
Baker.
smacked in my new personal best.
I'm just gonna show that to the crowd.
There's a little blue in it. That's cool.
There it is.
Awesome.
Hannes Baker, kanalgratisdotse top fan.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Loads of fun.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
I'm curious, how much did it weigh?
Yeah. What's the weight of it?
Yeah, we want to know. Please let us know.
That's cool.
And have we gotten any more tips for our perch fishing?
Latest one. John is also on vacation. No, he's working like 24 hours.
It's like Johan is always on vacation. I'm always sleeping.
Yeah. Okay, here we have a tip for Perch. Go to Store Vejle Å in Denmark, just outside Copenhagen in the autumn.
In the autumn.
And well, maybe we can do that because I really want to go to Copenhagen.
Yep.
I think that it's a nice city.
Yep.
And I want to visit it.
Then we can do the fishing for the sturgeon
Yeah.
as well. We should do like a road trip.
Yeah, we should take a vacation off, but it's not a vacation off, but we should.
Yeah, go to Denmark.
Yeah, go to Denmark and do some cool fishing and just hang out in the city.
Yeah. So we're up for doing like a little Denmark tour.
I think so.
And then it's important that you guys that are in Denmark contact us.
Exactly. We need your help.
Yeah, we need your help of where to go and stuff like that. And if you want to go fishing with us, send us an email and then we might come to Denmark.
Because we want to fish with you, so I hope you want to fish with us too.
Yeah. So if you're in Denmark, feel like you want to go fishing with us or just know a good place, please send an email to either sarah@kanalgratisdotse or emma@kanalgratisdotse.
Or our Facebooks. That's easy too.
you can write us on Facebook as well. Works just fine.
Okay, should we take the last thing for today?
Yeah.
We have this. Do you have them here?
Yeah, I need to go get up there behind
Eller, yeah, exactly.
No.
In the latest live show, we have. We have two of these ones that are going out to you guys. And one is to Ben Ward, top fan of Kanal Gratis.
Yep.
Congrats. And the other one, we have actually chosen a winner. And we have the comment here.
So, do you want me to translate the comment?
Yeah, it's to Jonathan Andreasson.
And he writes that he is 18 years old and he would like to try this out because he doesn't have a... What is ekolod in English?
It's... what's ekolod in English?
He doesn't have an ekolod.
No, but the word is easy. He doesn't have a...
Fish finder, I don't know.
Yeah, okay, fish finder.
Let's call it a fish finder.
Yeah.
And he'll probably not afford to invest in it since he is saving up his money for a car. And he would like to use this in his local lake where he's heard that there are pretty big pikes. In the deepest area, where it's getting deeper, it's an edge. And he would like to throw down a macrubber with a heavy head on it.
Yeah, that's cool.
However, he, he's wanted to do that for a long time, but he doesn't have the time or energy to go around searching for that deep spot. Mm-hmm. So
hope this will help you.
We're giving this to you, and hopefully we get an email from you with that big pike.
Yeah, sonar. Yeah, sonar. Thank you
Sonar.
guys.
Thanks,
you
guys.
guys are so helpful. It's called a sonar.
Sonar.
Okay, so send an email, Jonathan, to sarah@kanalgratisdotse so we can send it to you. And Ben, you will have this one.
Yeah.
That's so awesome.
So we're giving away.
We should have one too.
Yeah. We're just giving away all the fun stuff. That's how much we love you guys. We're not even keeping this
We
stuff
have
to
to be in our own competitions now. I'm going to write a comment on our live clip and just like, Sarah Fingal, I want to win this because I don't have any money. We're 18.
19 years old.
Exactly. And we can't afford one of our own.
No, but we love you guys, so we want to get this stuff to you.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah.
If I don't take it, no, I'm just kidding. I'm going to put it back.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'll
guys.
make sure this gets to you.
I think that's it for today.
Yeah, let's just wrap through the comments. And okay, so Hannes Becker said he didn't know the weight, but it was 33 centimeters.
That's cool.
That's a nice fish.
And we have some
I'm just gonna
comments about the Denmark fishing.
Yeah, awesome.
That's cool.
Super excited.
And someone here says we had a great fishing on Perch with macrubber bass, so it can be worth trying. And we will try that
we'll try that out.
Of course.
And since we're not going out until next week, if you have any tips, you can write to us on Facebook.
Please.
And yeah. And Niklas Broberg says that we will get an invite to go fishing with his boat.
Niklas, I really want that.
We're super excited about that.
Yeah,
that will be
waiting.
so much fun.
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
Please do. Okay, should we wrap it up?
I think so.
Thank you for today, guys.
And see you again next week.
Yeah, you know what?
Yeah.
We're alone then too.
Yeah. We've taken over this now.
We have.
No. But yeah, see you again next week. And until that, hope you're out fishing, catching big pikes, perch, and everything else. And if you do, remember to send us the pictures at smack@kanalgratisdotse.
Okay, now I think we should say one thing at the same time. Okay.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Tight lines.
Oh no.
Bye.
That was okay, bye guys. Oh my god. That wasn't. Yeah. Whatever. So girly.